Hey guys, Tony here. So GameStop's earning report came out not necessarily bad. They actually reported an increase of 191% for their earnings, which is actually pretty good, right? It's pretty solid. But obviously there wasn't any news that regular investors, like retail traders, were actually expecting. I think retail was super disappointed with the news that maybe there wasn't going to be a stock split. Although I don't know where that fucking rumor came from. Like, there wasn't going to be a stock split at all, or Ryan Cohen announcing that that he was going to be officially the CEO of GameStop, which I don't know if it's actually going to happen. As far as right now, it's just rumors until it's actually announced. But you guys, we did see a small run up towards 100 and almost $200 after hours, and then you guys see that huge dip to 158. I told you guys a while ago on my last TA, and I think I got a lot of crap for it. But I told you guys, I think that GameStop is going down to 150. I said that's why I sold, right? I sold because I did think that GameStop was going to go all the way down to 150, and I think it was going to keep moving down, right? Initially I made around a little bit over $2,000 off selling GameStop. Not necessarily at a peak, but I think I sold like at 215 or something. And I cashed out at like almost $3,000 profit, which is fine, right? It's not a big profit. I don't want to say it's not. It's still $3,000, right? It's not a small profit, right? But it's I could have obviously cashed out all of my position when it hit like 340, almost 400, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. But I did switch bearish immediately after I saw the TA. And I know that news had a lot to do with this, but I think eventually, even without this news, I think it was slowly going back down to 150. Momentum was pretty stagnant for a while, and it didn't seem like GameStop had the super momentum that it used to, right? And I think that as of right now, I don't want to say that the short squeeze is necessarily over, but I'm not going to be playing GameStop anymore. I think my play on GameStop are actually going to be puts when it actually reaches certain tops. So if GameStop ever hits $300-$400 again, I'll probably buy puts, to be completely honest. I'll probably buy puts like a month or 2 months out, and then just kind of ride it all the way back down if it actually hits that, right? But as of right now, market on GameStop is completely bearish. I do think it's going to hit all the way back down to 150. And I think the next resistance after 150 is actually all the way back down to, I think, around $91. So if we do close under 150, we close a bearish candle under 150, I do think the next stop is going to be, 90 to like $100. So if you guys are still holding GameStop, Godspeed. But, I do think this is going all the way back down, minimum to at least 150 tomorrow. And I think there might be bottoms created around the $91 to $100 range. That's the only place that I would actually feel comfortable buying GameStop again. But even then, at $100, there's a strong chance it can probably dip all the way back down to $45, where it was like a month or so ago, right? So as of right now, 100%, I'm bearish towards 150. I 100% think it's going to hit 150 tomorrow. After the news actually breaks out of GameStop dipping, and then the ER kind of going out to all retail and stuff. Because, I know there's a lot of people that probably still miss the ER earnings, or they're not even following up on GameStop and stuff. But I do think I am 100% bullish. I'm bearish on GameStop right now, going down to 150. And then I'm about maybe 75% sure, 80%, that we're going to continue dropping to like $100. I don't think GameStop is gonna rally back to $300 anytime soon. I do think that we are gonna touch $150 first, and then there's a chance that we will drop back down to like 100 or so. But I think if I was gonna spend like $10,000, I think I'd buy 5,000 at 150, and then I'd buy the next 5,000 at $100, right? And that's kind of gauging sentiment over the next couple of days, and just kind of seeing what GameStop actually does. But yeah, as of right now, 100% bearish to 150, and then after it hits 150, depending on the momentum, we might keep dropping all the way down to 100. So we'll see. I'll see you guys later.